Where the video games at? On the PlayStation, apparently, like. It always makes me laugh looking at the recent game history on this screen. Don't worry about it. Silent Hill F. I'm playing that. Silent. Look, listen, that is right up Lakes in my alley. Silent Hill F looks fantastic. Did you see? You got to see. You absolutely like. You're gonna like the trailer a lot. I think it's gonna speak to the lore and all that. And yeah, beta. I'll stream the. It's literally gonna be me in character creation. That's what it is. Neo 3 Team Ninja ran out of money. Look, listen. I'm glad that they did it. Whatever the reason may be. I've been jonesing for them Team Ninja to put out a game like that. Neo 3 was not on your bingo card, but I guess they drove the money truck up to the office stores. Yeah. I mean, the last two Team Ninja games were. I mean, obviously, Stranger Paradise did all right. I guess within the scope of the Final Fantasy community, it did well, but for me, not really. The other game that they did, yeah, the other game that they did was not my jam at all. So we'll see. You know what? If this is what they need to do to get more capital, then let's fucking go. Neo 2 was absolutely incredible. Even though I don't like the weapon system, but excited, mega excited. So I'll download the demo tonight and see what it's like. I need to download it first of all, so it'll probably be a hot minute because PlayStation and download time. Where did Norche say this thing was? Is that it up there? Oh, nothing. If you think of the raid, friends, if you're not following things down, she streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. If you're gonna come hang out for some first time playthrough of Final Fantasy VI, we're gonna way through several characters. There's a follow button right there. You're looking spoilers? Yeah. No, I appreciate the lurk, Ash. But some good games announced. Don't blame me, blame yourself or God. And a man Shirakumo, oh my god, those announcements. Pragmata looked pretty good. I wasn't too aware of Pragmata, but that looks very, very good. But Tactics is top of the list. I need Tactics in my life. I wish it would have been a remake. I wish it would have been done in a different style, like the Octopath Traveler style, but I'll take a remaster and the original edition as well. Though I'm curious if it's the original edition or the War of the Lions edition, because there are two editions. And the War of the Lions version was better. I love the style though, so give me that. Yeah. Ghost of Yote said war. Okay. Ghost of Yote as well. Ghost of Yote. I don't care. I just want that game. You mentioned War of the Lions translation in the OG. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, but it probably won't be. It'll be more than it should be though, Sander. But Tactics will probably be a $50-$60 Canadian game. Silent Hill F is probably going to be a full price game. Pragmata is definitely going to be a full price game. The last Stranger thing, you need to smash the paint spike up at on the same platform. Gotcha. Norche said I wouldn't be able to get it because I didn't get all 9 of the missing guest roles. But really solid, and also the Metal Gear game looked pretty solid. Solid. But yeah, there's all kinds of games. The Digimon game for Kawi, the Journey-like game, also a solid contender for Mimi's. You need 4 for that. I think I might have 3 or 4. A lot of Europe has banned F really already before it even releases. Hopefully not. Find 4, then talk to the guy at the camp. So I never talked to the guy at the camp. It's too late to pop outside, right? And go to the camp, because I definitely had at least 4. You can leave, but I guess I'll come back to the most recent flag, right? If I quick travel? Oh no, why are you ringing your bells, Wolfie? But yeah, no, I'm really excited for Silent Hill F. It looks solid. It looks really good. You're back in your Geomancer? Fair. Alright, so I beat up the dude here. Good afternoon, Solu. How are you doing? Are you alright? I know another game showcase has come and gone, and Bloodborne is still MIA. Maybe one day it will arrive.
Is Silent Hill FD1?
It's week 1 for sure, Unreal, but I need the homies to get ahead. The other Silent Hill enjoyers to get ahead of me, so it'll probably be maybe on the Friday of that week, Unreal. But thank you for that. Thank you for 44 months. Silent Hill F is definitely on my list. It's day 1 buy for sure. Silent Hill F is for sure day 1 buy. That thing looks fantastic and creepy as fuck. That's been good 1 hour or so. Doing the warrior chain gold farm over 5k. What's the warrior chain? Is it warrior solo chain? How does it work? Your son just did his disco ball head rub thing on the hanging cuddle bone chain toy. Look, he's expanding his horizons. I'm happy for him. So now that you have buckled and put Furbean as permanent, what will be the alternate? There's Furbaka. You can test the waters of Furbaka, which is somehow more cursed than regular Furbean. But thank you again. Oh, Unreal, you can vote for our cooking stream. We have our choices for our cooking stream for July. What's going on, Zara? Are you excited? Did you enjoy the state of play? Some absolute bangers in there. That was an Ace showcase. Absolutely. Some really good solid titles there.
Nice.
And relatively close. I thought you said for Baka, and I was expecting that. Flashlights. I offered Zabes, so full disclosure, I did offer to refund folks their money for the GPU, and they all told me to shut the fuck up. So it's why I've got, tomorrow the 4K cam arrives. We'll see if I keep that, but I'm also going to be getting some new emotes, and I offered Zabes 1 slot on the emote for a theme. Mimi, what if one of the emotes I get is just Cashew's head, but he's blushing? Like the kawaii blush with the little rosy cheeks, but it's Cashew.
It's such a foreign expression to him.
Who doesn't want kawaii Cashew? Oh no, wait, yeah. Look, I offered up a theme. Well, it's negotiable. But obviously Zave's gifted me a whole ass 5090. It goes beyond anything. And obviously he's been a friend and a supporter for a very long time. Can I be like this? A que ver. Fucking flashbang. Oh, an angry Baka. we can. I don't know if the artist can achieve such beauty and definition, but we could definitely try for sure. Hear me out. Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered Day 1. We get the Latinos with the gun emote. Also viable. If Zabium doesn't include Jade Empire, it will be displayed. I assume it's gonna be like Solu Miku, me but with Miku's hair, because who doesn't want that? Maybe it's Cope, but the subtitle was Evil's Chronicles. Maybe Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced in there too. I think that might be a little bit stretching it a little bit. It'd be nice, but I think it's just gonna be Tactics from what they showed us. They definitely said the enhanced version and the original version. They would have said, yeah, I think they would have included it in what was said there, because they said what was included, which is those two. Because Evilise also includes 12, yeah, and also Varsity. I'm okay. I'm writing the high of Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics is core solo, so I'm excited for that. And they couldn't announce Bloodborne Remake when they're announcing Ghost of Yote and all these other excellent titles. It would overshadow everything, so they didn't want that. So it makes sense that they wouldn't announce the Bloodborne Remake yet. They gotta wait for that. This is where I came from, isn't it? 1 stage, 7 warriors, at least 5 cannoneers. Gotcha. Alright, so it's not solo, it's actually a group effort. Okay. Silent Hill coming out September 2. Yeah, it's the same. Isn't it the same week, Lake? I think I forgot the dates already. You can ride the high of banishing Furbean. About that. Sure. September, make you port, and yeah, and then you get the new Pokemon game in November or whatever. They keep coming, like. No, wait. Let me see. Yeah, let's heal up. The Pokemon needs to win me back. Really? I mean, that's fair. It is essentially the same game every time. Let's be honest. And Elf is looking to be your game of the year for Let's Heal Alone. It looks really good. I like that they dip into other mythology. So we'll see. But I'm very excited for it. Sir, name an impossible task I can accomplish to put the Evo back in his cage. Well, it's kind of hard to beat gifting me a 5090 along with the PSU for it. So, you know, it might be a hot minute, Varsity. It might be a hot minute.
Let's dance. Ready.
Give me a 5090. So CPU. I've got a really good CPU though. I don't really need one. September 25th for Silent Hill and Trails in the Sky September 30th. Final Fantasy Tactics October 3rd. Digimon. Okay, well we're planning on eating beans and rice for all of summer. All right, we're on the beans and rice diet until we get past those games. Get solo PS5 with the working Blu-ray draw. My PS5. Hola, Zaris. Welcome on in, Zaris. And tell me, do you see anything else you like besides Silent Hill F? Did anything appeal to you, Zaris? Hello, I would like to put my work resignation so I can become a full-time Marvel. Elk, what about Baby Steps and Karn? We were talking about those games being up your alley. I feel like Baby Steps is definitely up your alley, and Karn just speaks to you and Aaron. It was a very good state of play. Between Tactics and F, yeah.
Let's be honest. Solu is going to use the 5090 to generate AI Solu that streams for him.
Not quite. I wish. Not quite. Thank you for the babies though. It looks incredible. The aesthetic. And again, I'm glad that they're dipping into other regions' lore elk instead of just, you know, purgatory, blah 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 blah. The bringing other mythologies into Silent Hill makes sense, right? Because Silent Hill isn't based in North America. It's something beyond all that. So I'm glad that they're actually Neo 3. Yep. Elk, the demo's out right now for it. Are you gonna play it tonight? Are you gonna give it a shot? Are you gonna play it? Are you gonna be in character creator for like 2 hours, like I'm gonna be? Final Fantasy Tactics is Switch 2, PS, Xbox, and Steam. Let's fucking go. Done on Steam. Thank you, Zabe, so I can actually run Yoshi P's remake. Did beat Neo 3 beta. It was too easy. Like, it's not that the game is too easy, it's that you're just too powerful. We back? We so back. Let's fucking go. I have stuff tonight, but I want to. Well, I mean, the demo's there out, so you have to give it a shot. And let me know what you think about it. Pragmatic looks inspired by Ender Lilies. I can see it. I can see it with the little girl riding basically on the knight. Yeah. I didn't even think about that, Zaris. That's a very good connection. I didn't even think about that. That's what it in the desert in game. Looked a nice tech journey. Yeah. Bloodstained, Ghost of Yote, Ninja Gaiden, Tokon look nice. Yeah, and Neo 3. I'm very excited for Neo 3. Probably reminded you of Prey. I can see it in the general space and the general look for it. Tactics has a collector's edition. Don't you tell me that, Zara. Is it already on Steam? I couldn't find it. I looked for it on Steam and I couldn't see it. What's in the collector's edition? PSP graphics in 4K? Well, yeah. Yeah.
Here's your card. Elements dance.
Yeah, it's Red Chocobo. Your wallet. I'm very excited. There was a lot of good stuff in there. Hi, streamer. Hello, Antonio. You're a mobile going to your cousin's kids' high school graduation. But did you see what I put in chat? Yes, I saw. Yes. Terrible. I might be silenced, but I'm not out of options.
The storm is coming.
Not bald. Choo-choo is majestic and beautiful. Neo 3 on Steam. Oh, very nice. Oh yeah, fuck that. We're not getting on PS5. Rishi Mimi's over there doing research on the games that just were announced. If it is released on same day, we are fucking going with Neo 3 on Steam. That's all I need. Look, listen, I've made my peace with the purchase of the PS5. It's been a complete letdown for me, outside of Returnal. And obviously Square Enix making a stupid ass decision to limit 16 and thing. Seeing the screenshots from beta for Final Fantasy 16 and how it looks on that versus what we got on the PS5, it's just and it doesn't even play Blu-rays for me. So I'm content to use it only when I absolutely have to. Otherwise, 16 on PC is amazing. It is. It's absolutely stunning, Shirokuma. The screenshots that was being shown is just insane how beautiful that game is. So Dreams of Paradise? Yeah. So, no, I'll use the PS5 when I absolutely have to, but if I don't have to, and now, thankfully, to the stupid levels of PC that I have now, absolutely going to use the PC for everything as much as I can. Unless it's a game that Kawi also wants to play. But even then, with the revamped Steam family share thing, with the way it works now, she can just use my Steam whenever, so... Rebirth is insane. Oh, I bet. Alright, let's rest up, go outside, go to camp. What did they change? It just, I don't know, it looks crisper. The graphics look better. Beta's rated in 4070 Ti, so he's got the good systems for it to crank it up. Can someone please link the Final Fantasy Tactics Collectors, says Shirakumo. The Steam friends, oh, I forget what the details are, but it's not as much of a pain in the ass as it used to be, is what I got out of it from Kawi. I forget the details. It's been a hot minute, but there were some slight adjustments to... I think the primary thing was the person doesn't have to be like offline on their account for the other person to use it or something along those lines. I forget. You found some of my kids! Which reward should I give you? I know. I, Sastro, cook extraordinaire, developed a trick to break these weirdly textured things. Let me teach you. Really? Let me teach it to you. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy... This would have been helpful to do over the weekend. The Darwin revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. Yeah, outfit unlocked. Not that it matters. I have trust issues and sharing stuff. No, absolutely. I get that. I get that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You found 4 of my 9 lost gestrels so far. It's okay. The game isn't over yet, so I can still go out back and find them. Today's Wednesday. Yeah. I still need to figure out the PS5 share. That way Psyche can play this game.
You're finally here. We are. You ready?
This is all old stuff. Okay. Alright. The urge to go back and find all those blocks and destroy them. Not gonna, but the urge. Oh, remember the current objective? Right in. Oh, okay. There's a apprentice thing. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. But yeah, no, I'll be putting my PC together on Saturday. So, looking forward to that. And then to booting up EverQuest. Ah, no, Cerelia. Alright, so it has an art sheet set, a special art box, Ramza Beowulf figure, Academy version. Look at the chocobos. Thank you, Cerelia. Zodiac stones, acrylic magnet set, pop-up art outline church. Yeah, it's empty in here. I'll put it in here. Pardon the Discord link. I hope that's the Discord link and not something else. There you go. Look at the little chocobos. Ben Starware. Thank you, Cerelia, very much for the information. Yeah, no, that looks... That is... How excited are you, Cerelia? I need tactics in my life right now. I think Ben Star's voice is Ramses' brother. But his brothers are assholes. His brothers are terrible. Also, if it's all voiced, I can't give Delita the whiny voice that I always do. Oh, the given gotcha. Gotcha, okay. Let's go on geometry. It looks... That was a very good... The Marble Fighter caught your interest. There was a lot in there. There was a lot in there. Especially, I just want to... Wait, I can't... Quick travel. Well, alright, I guess we're running. Maybe it's from the other one. From next flag? Okay, yeah, I'll say this is a special one, right? Because she's right there. There might ask. Is it Dicedarg or Dice? Yeah, it's one of those. Zalbag. It shows 3 versions. Deluxe looks like all digital content bonuses. Ooh, I mean, he's got the actual Square Enix site. Okay.
Beta, beta, bata, beta, beta, both.
Yes.
Zalbag D's nuts.
I was trying to make a D's nuts joke, but I couldn't get it out. Thank you. Yes, thank you for the biddies and the D's nuts. Thank you very much. Oh, that's Shinobi. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Shinobi, the announced Final Fantasy. Sorry, Silent Hill F. It's coming out in September. The state of play just happened. It's gonna be on everything. So If you want to see Shinobi play Silent Hill F, that'll be later on. Go follow her. Yeah, and also Neo 3, early next year. The demo for Neo 3 is out right now for PS5. I don't know if it's out for Steam, but yeah, games of interest for Shinobi. But thank you for the raid. Thank you for the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit more of that. First Berserker. I have to play Tactics on day one. I don't think it'll be day one, Medic, just because, again, I want the homies to catch up on those games, but definitely going to be for week one. I am broke till Friday. Why is it pre-ordered? You don't make the rules. Ben does. I'll try my best. I'll try my best, Medic. I don't want to disappoint you. Is there a cost said? Yeah, you can hit the pre-order now button. What does it say? Pre-order on Steam. That wasn't very helpful. You get a 404 too? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Shinobi, some very good announcements out of the State of Play that just happened, and thankfully a lot of it will be also on not just PS5 but also Steam. They previewed a little bit more of Ghost of Yote as well. So, absolutely incredible games coming out this year and very soon. You're getting the collectors for sure? No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We won't see collectors. I mean, when are we going to see a collector's edition for Final Fantasy Tactics ever again, right? In our lifetimes. So, don't blame me there. Pragmata looks pretty cool too. I agree. I agree. Players play to win deluxe edition. You're getting it? What do you mean? What are they doing that's pay to win? Tactics is a remake. You can do that day one. Gotcha. Done and done. So many good games. I don't even have enough time to play. Yeah, no. The backlog grows. 007 is going to look super good. It's not for me, but I'm glad that there's an option for folks. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, I tried bringing that up. It's not bringing shit up from, but I mean, it's going to be. I think the nerds are getting really sweaty over it right now. so a lot of folks are just like, give it to me. I need it now, and I'm one of them. But I just dropped a lot of money, so it's not right now. It's later on. Bunch of equipment that gives bonuses like shell, speed, charm. What the fuck? I could have used that in the original game. Game for babbies. But I'm curious to hear it voiced. And also, somebody check Ben Starr's media. Is he actually in Tactics? A lot of his cosmetics too, like white and black outfits. Gotcha. Extensive additions to the story are mentioned too. I mean, they can expand on the story. Like I really like what they did with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I didn't care for one twist that they teased me with in the remake, but Rebirth corrected a lot of things and did a good job. So I'm okay. I trust some of the newer folks at Square Enix. It's the old guard that I'm giving stink eye to. Boost JP points, please. Boost my JP points times 3, please. Just give me all the job points possible. He posted the pic and said, "Oh my God, really?" Did Iblis Chronicles voice cast featuring an all-star lineup of new returning Final Fantasy cast members, including Joe Pitts, Ramza, Greg Lowe for Delita, Hannah Melbourne for Agrias, Timothy Watson, Harry, Ben Starr is Dice to Dark. There you go. I was preserving the War of the Lions version, so they can change whatever they want. Exactly. If you don't like how they change it, then the War of the Lions is right there. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I'm playing that on day one. Asshole Ben Starr. Let's go. He's on his villain arc. Okay, so where was that bit? Where's North Shay? How do I get up there? Yeah, goosebumps when I heard the intro to Tactics gameplay. Yeah, no, Franco and I were on voice. Well, some of us were on voice. They're like, no way. No, but once the music kicked in, it was I know this music. Oh, Shay's back in Final Fantasy 6. It's true. It's true. Go through past the big guys and look for the tunnel. Oh, right, it's a little tunnel off to the side. Right, thank you, Rosa. It's the little tunnel to either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. It's true. There it is. Nope, there it isn't. It's off to the left-hand side somewhere, though. I remember that. Maybe it's here? Nope. Nope. Kind of weird that the boss respawned too. Like, fuck that noise. There it is. I think your son just bit himself again. Did he squawk? What a dumbass. He takes after his father. Like in Solu, I thought... Oh, there's a dude there. I thought the lower requirement for Hellfire Ramparts was 58. It is, isn't it? The first one is... Might even be 55. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. How did that... Come on. Not sure what it is in the classic. For Kata, it might be 60 still.
Feel better.
Say platforms, not consoles, to be inclusive. It's gonna be all current gen consoles. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Here's your card.
Which is good, because that's the entire point of. It's what I want, certainly. I want my older games to be more widely available, so the current generation can also suffer the way Cowie did in Final Fantasy Tactics. You're gonna go watch the Tactics trailer? It's on loop until... bye, Franco, I miss you. So we never found out who voiced the Final Fantasy Tactics characters in the raids, right? I don't think so. I don't think it was maybe those people. Did you just say pho? Is Verso a pho enjoyer? His voice is Orion JSV. Gotcha. Okay, so I removed that, but I don't have a means of climbing up outside of trying to Skyrim my way up the thing. You have to check the post Stormblood credits for sure, yeah.
Good stuff.
34% crit. Damage taken is randomly multiplied by value between 50% and 200%. No, thank you. But I will say, to that point, Creative Business Unit did make the Tactics remake, so maybe they tapped into the same VAs that worked for them already. That would make sense. Also, Tactics was on the list for that NVIDIA leak years ago, right? So the NVIDIA leak is still going strong? shout out to the list, the master list of releases. It was there, yeah. So, damn. So far it is. So far it is. Just missing the 9 remake. Yep. Yep. How do I get? What do we do here? It's pretty close to the prediction time as well. All right, Rosa, where'd I go from here? I got up there and I blasted it. I got the, or was that Picto? Oh, the thing was behind the rock. So when I blasted the rock, I blasted the thing, which made the thing go away, which is the Picto that I just got. So I just, okay. Thank you, Rosa. Good talk. Unless they canceled the Final Fantasy IX remake, I mean, we would never find out, right? They would never tell us. They would never come and say, "Hey guys, yeah, no, we're doing everything on this list except for this one game." So, it very well could be canceled. It would have been nice if it came out for the Switch 2 though. Imagine Final Fantasy IX remake on the Switch 2 on release. Cowie would not be in my house right now. Cowie would in fact be in a line over in Halifax trying to get a Switch 2. It seems like whatever happened there, like they might have missed their window. Because Nintendo doesn't announce its consoles except for years apart, so... Oh, fuck you. Alright, now we can progress. Hola, Beloved, good morning. Man, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I want those games now. I want Silent Hill F. And we've been doing Final Fantasy Tactics replay. It's been a few years since we played it last, so... absolutely over the moon. I desire the games. Neo 3, Cerealia. That came the second I saw it and I saw the Team Ninja logo. Done. Done. Give it. Give it to me. As soon as I saw the logo, we were done. You want September now? Yeah.
An advantage.
My wallet doesn't. my wallet does not, but I desire the games. It looked really good. It obviously looked a little bit more updated Cerealia, but I just want the character creation. And is the character creator in the demo for Neo 3? I'm kind of disappointed they didn't say anything about Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, I mean, maybe Square Enix will be saving that for their big thing or for the Tokyo Game Show. Remember, this was just the first thing. This is just the start. This is the appetizer. On Friday, we have the Summer Games Fest, which we're going to co-stream. I'm sorry, it's going to cut into RimWorld time. But we're going to watch that, and that's where the really big announcements are going to happen. The blog page removed the collector's box link. Lies appear, right? Yeah, no, like I said, this is just Sony's bullshit. We have the really big titles are still to come. And Square Enix has their own deal as well, Medic. So maybe we'll hear something there. I feel like Kingdom Hearts is too big of a title. And with Square's commitment to not just doing... what's the word? Exclusives for PlayStation anymore. Maybe they want to spread that around. It feels like almost it would be like a Tokyo Game Show or for the Video Game Awards, because it is Kingdom Hearts. Like Xenogears Remake, exactly. Kingdom Hearts 3.5? I mean, maybe. They do like their catalogs for the Kingdom Hearts games. Let me see if your neighbor wants me to mow their lawn, make a little side cash. Uh-huh. Alright, who's this? Oh. Okay, we're back in the black and white world. Interesting. With the Grams and Delita.
Her husband?
Always at each other's throats. I'm kind of glad. I wish it was maybe later on in the year instead of early 2026 for Neo 3, because I feel better when there's a solid date listed. When they say, you know, early or late X, it's kind of like, okay, you're still working on it. But it gives me to look forward to next year. In quarter 1, 2026, you're thinking, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it'll be fine, but it also gives us time to recover a little bit from September. Oh, they beefy. They're not that beefy.
Let the ink flow.
Hola, Duke. Duke, thank you for the resub. Thank you for that tier 2. What the fuck? Thank you very much, Duke. I appreciate it. You get 2 votes for a cooking stream. Then what you want to vote for? Zabes, I don't know if Zabes is there, but you also get 5 votes. And there was someone else from yesterday, right? I narrowed it down to some Canadian dishes. Right, Saki gets 2 votes from yesterday. And Narsheg also gets 2 votes. Yeah, because that's from Monday. Poutine? Poutine. Let me know if you want to vote for Zabes. Hola, Zabes. Cat attack emote. 2 votes for poutine. It'll be proper poutine as well, by the way. Not what I usually make. Go on, Lake. What's up? All dates in 2026 are subject to change due to GTA 6. Yeah, after... What was the game? It was Horizon Forbidden West, right? That got absolutely obliterated because of Elden Ring. Cheese. For Neo 3? Yes. 2 for... Got it. 2 bagels, 2 beaver. There's no character. There's no character... Aw, for the demo? I mean, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure there'll be a character creator for the actual game itself. Alright, 2 for the Bajals, as we do. Let's see. 2 for the beaver and 1 for the donair. The donor would be Halifax style. I'm still not eating that sauce though. There's no character creation. That kind of sucks. But I mean, no, okay, it's fine. But it would have been nice if there was one. Oh, then Narshay, I apparently had 4 of the 9 children, so I was able to actually break the rock and get the thing. Thank you. Also, Narshay, you get 2 votes. Let me know what you want to vote for our cooking stream. Though I know what is the Mimi default on that list? I don't even know. Huh? What was that? Oh, she's thinking about it. Might have preset characters like Neo 1, please no. The character creator Neo 2 was one of the best parts of Neo 2. Because I remade Tubi. And she was stunning it, and I miss her and I love her. I'll still play the game and I'll still enjoy it. I just want to run around as Tubi with a big old butt.
I'll chance. Elements converge.
Let's spill some ink.
Well, for cannoli isn't a vote option, Wolfie. It's not Canadian food. It's just presets for the demo. Okay, I mean that's fine. That's fine. Like it'll only put like a little tiny damper on my happiness for Neo 3. I'm still happy Neo 3 is gonna happen though. I've been wanting Neo 3 for a long time. No, Bannock, no. I was trying to get a solid list of 4 of things I think would vibe with what chat would like to see. And so I try to keep it sort of vague, or at least to certain... Oh, ooh, got it. I was going to do maple-themed foods, because, you know, it is a thing, but I can't really have it either, so... That limited a lot of things I could have. I omitted Regina's pizza. I'm sorry, Regina.
Oh, lovely.
There's a green light there. Son of a bitch. Okay, where is it? You're torn between bagels and poutine. So we do bagels. Obviously, I'll make my bagels like I normally do, and then we'll have to come up with various toppings for it. Hello, Zemri. Good evening. Zemri, did you see State of Play? Was there anything there that you want to play? I'm still writing the high of the announcements. Homemade local dry. I've never actually made ginger ale. Poutine bagels. Don't you fucking tempt me with a good time. I'll do it. I'll dip my wholeless bagel in some gravy.
An advantage.
An advantage, indeed. You did? You did not see it? Gotcha. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up then. Some very good announcements, though. Some very good announcements. I'm happy. Which way did we come from? From over there, right? So we gotta scare it that way. That doesn't matter, never mind. Not the only one you'd actually eat? You wouldn't eat my bagels? My bagels are pretty good despite not having holes. Poutine is very regional. I've never seen any attempts at it here, but I'd love to try it. I still think back to many years ago, and the closest thing I had to what I imagine it's like when I had some sausage and chips with gravy and melted cheese from a takeaway. Yeah, so the only real difference there is the cheese curds that are used in a traditional poutine, if you will. That's not. You're right. It wasn't on your list. It was on my list. Okay. Got him up there. Sure. It being cheese and not cheese curds was the main difference. As far as that's it. It's literally just chips, solid chips. I think there's specificity required in the type of gravy. But I tend to like this pork chicken hybrid gravy that I make. Here we go. I haven't heard this song in a while. Said, what if Neo 3 had a great story with its combat? Lake? I hope so. I would desire this great routine, yeah. The story was very much just there the last time, so hopefully it's a more involved story this time.
Here's your card. A storm is coming.
Like I place Neo 2's combat over Bloodborne, so if it actually had a solid story as well, that would be fantastic. I would very much welcome it. It's beef and chicken gravy for poutine, but whatever tastes good to you. Yeah. I knew it was a mix. I just remember what two things were mixed. We go to Fogote. Yeah! They didn't even show us much Zemri, but I was so excited for it. They showed me enough to get me hyped up.
I saw the future.
Okay, I'm clearly missing something here. Because it's taking... I feel like I'm missing on... I was trying to eat dinner with still partially numb. Oh, no. Oh, you had to get some work done, Zabes? Don't do what I did this one time and bit my own tongue. I was like, ow. Your tongue and your lips are not part of the meal. And to work for poutine as long as you're not going for authenticity. Yeah. The collector's box is 250 bones. You know what? I don't want it that badly. 250 US dollars? I'm good. I'm okay. You love the Ghost series, so this is gonna be so good. I like the theme of it and what I've seen already. I am very much excited for it.
Here's your card.
Finesse and grace.
No, fuck, son of a...
Let the ink flow.
And gotta go back in a couple of weeks for a partial crown on a back tooth. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Dentist work is harsh. Well, it can be. Hopefully, it sets things so you have to go back in there too often. Salute aim and demonstration. Mira, I can't aim for shit on controllers. Granted, I can't aim for shit regularly anyway. I feel like I have to just...
Lady Luck smiled today.
not be bad at the game. As a really good dentist, so that's good. Really good dentist does a lot. Battle banger, battle banger. Like, is this gonna break it or?
On me.
Does he status effect that makes it harder for the characters to? Okay. It's gonna get fun. There's fucking... what's it called? What's it called? Thing. Last of Us all over again. Ah, fuck, I missed! Impressive. What? Bowman gift fuck streamer. Thank you, Bomage, for the gift subs, dude. Thank you for giving subs to Tizin, to Not Starchy, to Mirame, to Senor Cuervo, and the Cabra. Thank you very much, Moji. You get 5 votes. Let me know what you want to vote for. Thank you, thank you. If only I had the ability to remove status effects. That'd be nice. No, fuck you, game. Got him. Got him. There we go. There's definitely some good looking games. No, it's definitely there's some absolute bangers in there. Faster solo, I'm trying. The trick is to not think. Come on! The controller's not going where I needed to. See, that's... Nailed it. I gave her all of those. Nope. We got one there. Ah, come on, that was right on it. Okay. Yeah, we just want to keep giving energy tints to folks. Celebrate on your birthday. I didn't do much, but
A storm is coming.
modern day duck hunt, literally, with worse aim, actually. Nope, too late. I would have whiffed that. Are we out of thingy? We're not out of thingy.
I'm ready.
Well, it would have been dead if it wasn't for the misses. And then, of course, that's I'm about to deduct a whole ass other point from this game. Nope, it'll just go away. Brutal. What can I do here?
Useful.
Well, yes, the monster would be dead. It would be dead if you did damage to it. Well, I'm doing damage to the little orb around it, not necessarily it. It's just taking bonus damage. So. It's literally okay. This is probably the worst thing ever. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna get it down. We don't have a grading yet. The Verso became a gunner for you? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not happening. All right. Yeah, I mean, to be expected, I guess. Out of energy tints. I mean, I still could have done it if I'd had, you know, not this debuff. Oh, it wore off on her? What timing? Yeah, well. Fitting. Unfortunate. Good news is he doesn't drop anything but the Lumina and upgrade items, and there's no achievement associated with it. I mean, I don't care about the achievements. I am not an achievement hunter. I'm not any kind of hunter, obviously, from the shooting I put on there, but... if only I'd had a keyboard and mouse. Alright, so this is where we saw the cutscene there. Alright, and then I think I went over there for it, so this area over here should be done. You're a hunter of missed shots, it's true. Just actual stormtrooper aim out here. See Monster Hunter streams, he sure isn't a hunter. You know, you're talking a lot of shit, but I did pretty well in Monster Hunter. I did pretty great, actually.
An advantage.
We didn't like playing it when we did. We're going to type an essay on how stormtroopers actually have a good aim. I know. We're rolling with the meme. Oh, okay, so there's a big dude and obscure over there. I'm guessing they're blocking my path. Oh. Oh, we're going way down. No. Also, I forgot. That seems like a lot of no. I gotta be honest. As I just said it rather than actually going to the effort of it, I respect it. I did forget to mention, I saw an island with two memes hanging out next to each other. And that seemed like a lot. I don't have any of my items. Wait, where is this? Where I'm at right now? This is in the monolith, in the first segment. There's a segment off to the side that has a teleport way, way, way down. And this is what waits me at the bottom of the cave. I should go back and touch the flag because I'm going to need all my items. I used all my items on the little guy. I think there was only one fight along the way here. So we'll go touch the flag and then get our items back. In case I need them for the mimes, because mime fights are a deal and a half. But yeah, there's an island with 2 mimes hanging out with each other. I didn't try because it was off stream, but I was like, interesting. Interesting. I don't want to do that. Oh, we're going way back apparently. Okay. Up, up, up. Nope, stuck on a wall. Also, Narshay, the compulsion, once I actually went back and talked and got the ability to break those rocks, to go back into every single zone and break all the rocks that I've seen in the world and get the loot therein was very strong. I desire the loot. Also, after seeing Franco's screenshot of Dancer of the Boreal Valley and watching Jill fight the Nameless King in Night Rain, the urge to play Dark Souls 3 grows in me again. Dark Souls 3 calls to me. You did it in the Game Plus because I only got one of the little shits in your first run. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. The urge to play Dark Souls 3. You should just quit Dark Souls 3 run. Don't Dark Souls 2.
Here we go.
It would be a shame if you streamed it. I haven't streamed Dark Souls 3 since I did the Sister Freed DLC in 2018? 17? I remember I had like 3 viewers and Kai showed up. It was pretty cool. That's a lot of shield, okay. Shimmy played AC6, Air Conditioning 6? Never played that.
Chroma is flowing.
Yeah.
Elements converge.
Ooh, only 1 crit. Fuck your shield. Alright, let's go.
I saw your future.
I hate these so much. I genuinely hate those mobs more than anything else.
Ready to parry.
Let us stain them.
So no light damage on the right, only dark damage on the right, no dark damage on the left. There's sure a nice smell-like hair there. What can I do here? I mean, I gotta kill that thing. But we're all silenced.
On guard.
What's Miles' leg? Is that her leg? What's Miles' leg doing there? I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. It's sure. Look, she's just stretching a massive cramp. She's just stretching it out. My knows what's up. Look, you just gotta stretch it out sometimes. She's presenting for the mime. Holy shit. You're right. Alright, there you go. Is she no, she's still not fixed.
Lune, watch out!
It's locked on you.
On me!
Careful now.
Parry it!
It's so boring. There's also parry and dodge. Thanks. Yeah, I figured. It's a shame that Square Enix Store you can only buy the collectors if you get the game for PS or Switch. You can't get the box on its own. Ah, so if you're going for Steam, that is unfortunate. Luke Perriott? God, that is a name.
This will hurt. Blades sharp. Blades sharp.
So we can get low enough to actually kill it. No.
Let's dance.
I'm scared is where the meme comes from a slow attack. No, I mean I can see it for sure. It's actually really annoying,
Not looking good.
if I'm being honest. Alright, well we've got one down at least. Yeah, we'll just work these over, heal herself.
Okay.
Well,
Ready to parry.
by the shield. Alright, shield's gone. I think the other one was the one that was shielding them. Hola papi, buenas tardes. Welcome on in. How was your day, Shadow Wolf? Hopefully it treated you well. One of the nicest smells around must be a freshly opened packet of jelly babies. I don't think I've ever had jelly babies. We'll start working this one down and see about getting somebody up.
Safe.
Okay. And she's not silenced, so that's good.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, Girl Squad, they're back. For how long? We're gonna fucking find out. Fuck.
Lune, attention.
Right, system.
Okay.
What in the Chucky hell is this? There are mime fights throughout this game. You have to find the mimes, and they're boss fights essentially. It's okay. I've just been getting artifact armor in 11. Nice. Hope that's progressing well.
Get some help. Let us stay in there. Lightning. Strike.
Gotta break the mime.
Today.
Because CL's dark damage, her stuff is unfortunately getting... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get her back up. Fellow 11 player, yeah. Shadow will step back into it. And been on that grind, as we do.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, okay.
A storm is coming.
She doesn't really have much. I need fire and earth, so I guess we can just keep trying to.
Elements converge.
Alright, she's got him there, so that's good. And now she can actually buff us here.
On guard.
And do I want to gradient? I mean, I think it's gradient attack is good here just to kill this thing off. Might not finish it off. It did work though.
Blaze. Break.
Alright, it's dead. Yay! I mean, I'll take 2 out of 4. Alright, we need a break move here to actually break it. 11 total time is disgustingly long. I bet it is. But we enjoy what we enjoy. And that's okay. Yeah, she can't break, so we have to do... I mean, Genesis is a waste here, though. It's a waste. I need to break it first, because it's not going to do much in regards to damage.
The dance begins.
Put your leg down, girl. The dance doesn't begin like that. who does have a break attack here? She does, but she doesn't have the points for it. Oh, damage.
I'm ready.
I'll take 3 out of 4 on that. It would have been nice to get all of them, but alright, here goes the break.
Made it up smooth today.
There we go. And now we have the AP to lay into it.
Energy.
Oh, she lost. She lost her Earth stack.
Elements converge.
Alright, we got her back. So next round she'll be able to do the attack there. A change from Hume to Mithra was the fastest purchase ever. Really? Any particular reason why? You're still here? You can't say that? Wow, look, listen, beta. Let's see, you don't told me, I think it was something like 1,460 days you last checked.
Here's your card.
Alright, elemental, let's go Genesis. That attack really is just disgusting. Voluminous hair, love that. It's just like me in IRL. Voluminous hair. Let's see, race change finally got. Oh, they finally added race change. Nice. Man, it only took 20 years. 22 years. 23 years? 21? Took a while. That attack is very, very nice. I should have... You know what my problem was? That's one of the parts of the Bready build. I never equipped that skill because I had another skill equipped and thought that was a skill, but it was Genesis that I needed to actually get. So I was like, this build isn't working for me very well. I just had the wrong skill there. I had learned it, I just never applied it. 123 years of service now. Yeah. Oldie but a goodie. Alright, so we beat that dude. We ignored those because we already beat them once. And right, it's this way. Can we be called Genesis useless? He is! He sits at the bottom of a cave reciting Loveless. Fucking shut up, Genesis. No one wants to hear about Loveless. Cowie does. Just likes me. Alright, I'm not gonna go into that with that. We're gonna go again.
Let us stay.
I have a picto called Cheater that gives Lune 2 turns in a row. So I do the combo. Oh, Jesus. That's the sponge? What the fuck the name is? Sprong? That's his thing, right? And I'm sure he mentioned it in the spoiler because he didn't want me to get spoiled, but I looked anyway.
Okay.
That one just seems like for the end game of this game, like super required if you want to get ahead on your damage.
Here's your card. I'm ready.
Sprung, aka fuck you, Sprung. Fuck that guy. All my homies hate Sprung. Ah, Shadow! So I want you to know I show great restraint today. I appreciate that. I saw Kawi sitting in voice and messaged her instead of jump scaring her. I literally told her she was in voice. You forgot? Okay.
Ready to go.
One brings shadow, one brings, well, more shadow. Then they absorb it too.
Overflowing with energy. Elements, converge.
Nice. Not nice.
Brace yourself.
I'm ready.
It's gonna be next, so we have to attack it.
Look out. Useful.
That bullshit shield. Well, fuck it. We're out of AP. May as well. Okay, well, she's got all elements, so may as well go all in on. She has 8 AP. And Genesis requires 4. Nom 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 nom.
It's locked on you.
You fool! You have no allies. They're all dead.
Elements, converge.
Too soon.
Wait.
There was a boss. It was a small boss in K. I didn't know how to beat. Apparently, its crystal changes colors, and I didn't know you had to shoot the crystal in order to get it to not go immune. So that was a fun 20 minutes. I feel like I'm the odd Xbox user, but there's an Xbox Games Showcase on June 28th. Not at all, Geometry. I mean, gaming as a whole, just, you know, what Xbox does, considering isn't most of Xbox going right onto Steam anyway now? So Xbox games affects PC gamers. And it's at 2 p.m. my time, 2:30 your time on Sunday. You know where that leads? Points to Warlords. It does. That's where people take a break from WoW Classic for a year or two. We have all the Mimi made events in Solicord for all the showcases, including she will cut a bitch if she misses her wholesome direct. So Mimi's ready to go. Game Pass, the most incredible value for money subscription service. Exactly, Rosa. There's plenty of Xbox, because again, Xbox and Steam are now just, you know, hand in hand. So, hell yeah. Fuck you, little green dude, with your shooty mechanic and your nonsense. Alright, let's keep on going. But yeah, I'm gonna co-stream because it's gonna be live during my stream, the Summer Games Fest, or whatever the hell it's called. So we can sit here and nerd out. Plus 1 AP on hitting an enemy's weakness once per turn. Ooh, that'd be nice. Speed and crit. But yeah, I'm gonna spend Saturday working on my
An
PC
advantage.
and getting it up and running. So I'll probably be kind of quiet that day and just have to be on my phone, really. I'm still debating. I know James gave me options on just taking the free upgrade to Windows 11. When's Windows 12 coming out? Is that? Can I get a free upgrade to Windows 12? It seems like if I'm gonna do it, that's the time to do it. Just is that the Ferris wheel that we tried to get over here via Ferris wheel? Yeah, it goes in October. So, but Zaves showed me an option where you can pay like $30 a month, a year, and they'll still give you updates. Security updates for a year's time for Windows 10. It's still delaying the Windows 11 jump. Yeah, and I think the last patch that just came out for Windows 11 is more viable. The thing that Kawi said, though, is she took the time to sit down and customize 11 and cut a lot of the shit out. So, I don't know. I'm of two minds. Obviously, Windows 10 is serviceable, but use 11, it's fine. You're fine. Yeah, I think that's the thing. If you put in the time to do that. Also, Ash was saying I should update my BIOS, or at least try and see if my BIOS will be fine for updating for Windows 11 and obviously the new GPU. By the way, the GPU, I went through it. I waited for Kawi to go to sleep and then started rifling through the entire box. She couldn't see me. I got it came with the ruler. I don't know why it came with the ruler, but I got a neat ruler now that came with the GPU. It also came with a little miniature version of the GPU itself. I don't know why that's a thing, but I like it. It's cute. It's got working little fans. And also, it came with its own GPU brace, so I don't actually have to buy one. You set your BIOS thingy for TPM 2.0. I don't know what that is, but yes, you should do that. Oh no, are there different scales on the ruler? I would assume it's almost like it said inches. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's centimeters there. All right, who else needs points? Monoko. A really nice GPU support. It's the red. Yeah, no, I mean everything's nice about the EVA, the EVA thing that you got, Shirikumo. That thing is just. The one that came with this GPU is very nice, though. You played the demo. It was fun. Felt like coming back to an old friend in a way. Like I get that feeling. Neo plays a certain way, so just like Dark Souls plays a certain way, just like. Bloodborne plays a certain way, so I get that. What the hell is this? Hello? Boss took you 6 tries. Okay. Fuck it up.
ready? Here's your card.
Wow, that is one hell of a suit.
Ready. I'm ready.
Can she kill one of these with enough shots? She has 9 shots. No. Oh, she did great. Nice.
Flames of rain.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ready to evade.
Trash.
Not looking good. My help. Here we go. Here's your card.
That's what he gets. 2. Oh, that's lights. What color would you like? Red? Oh, we want red. Where's my phone at? My lights aren't even on, are they? My lights. Why is it so dark on my camera? I didn't turn the fucking lights on. The curse 2. The curse 2. That's what they called me in college. Hey, lights. Where's that deep red? Get a little brighter. That was unfortunately me getting beat up. Okay. So now we're in the big battle area. I get where we're at. We just skipped to... We're essentially hitting all the highlights of the main story of where we've been. The 5090 is making the stream look so good. Thank you, Husbando. It's doing a lot of work. Who's over here making noise? Okay. How's it going though, husband? Hopefully you're doing well today.
I saw your future. It's not in you. I'll do it. Romance flowing. Elements converge.
Anka.
Ready. A storm is coming.
She needs fire, but she doesn't have it. Alright, she got fire there. Unfortunately, she's dead. has too much HP to. Yeah. But maybe if I get him low enough, CL can kill it. Shadowbringer. I made Filipino sour soup for Nami and the Butter Bandit, and did some minor grocery shopping. Gotta get those supplies in. You setting up for anything in particular, or just the usuals? I think I'm finally gonna be able to bake this weekend, so I'll be able to make my bread like I normally do on Saturday, as well as finally, since I found some cocoa powder that's $5 and not $25, a container, make Ray's cookies that she posted the recipe for. So some chocolate cookies and bolillos in our future. As usual, Roman tomatoes, lettuce, cucumber, ice cream. Yeah. Gotta have the basics. So I'm looking forward to it because I haven't baked in like a month. And I do like baking. Check that. I don't necessarily like baking. I like having baked goods. A bit of a stipulation there. I'll have to make more pizza dough and fix my PC on Saturday. So Saturday's going to be busy as heck.
Here's your card. Look out!
Right to the face. What's the pick of the lawn progress just now? The bald spots in your lawn are feeling very nice. We're gonna have to mow the yard at some point. Oh, look at this coming together. There's some nice density there. Good job, husbando. Just have the goats. You know, Lake, the goats would have a fucking field day with our grass right now, with our backyard. Front yard, I mowed my yard in the front on the first, right before, the day before surgery, or a couple days before surgery. And it's growing back quite frantically because it's Nova Scotia. Once it's time to go, Nova Scotia don't fuck around, it goes. But the backyard is wilding out there. If I had a mini moo cow or 5, wouldn't be an issue.
Interesting.
Wouldn't have to worry about mowing, environmentally friendly. Like it's a win all around, honestly. I don't know if we can have cows where we live. I don't think we can. Mini moo cow, mini moo cow. I'm just using this month as a test run for fall overseeing. I'll end up scalping it again at the end of August. Yeah. And I think one of the things we're gonna have to do eventually is go over here. There's nothing here. Oh, come on! Here we go. The dramatics again.
Ready. Here's your card.
Missed that last one.
On me.
Free milk, also, potentially.
Danger! The storm is coming.
But I'm looking forward to getting out there and actually getting our yard to where we need it to be. An absolutely haggard trumpet blast makes me... It's pretty bad. They're trying their best, but they can only do so much with what they got.
Let's pay. Here's your card.
Oh, we're one short. Rip.
I'll do it.
Into a shield. Right. There we go. She can't do anything else though because I ate up her turn that I needed.
Lady Luck smart.
I mean,
Dance begins. Flames. Rain.
alright. Blue main leveled up, level 55. This place really does give a lot of XP though. I can imagine that if I had gone off and grinded elsewhere, it would have been not as good XP. It would just, you know, trickled in. So I wouldn't have gotten too far ahead by grinding here, grinding elsewhere, and then coming here. Still would have been helpful though, obviously.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. Okay, we go through there. So we went through the war-torn area. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I got that guitar. That look a grave? Gustav's grave. It's his arm. Fuck. Yeah. What's that? It's probably just like a face or whatever. See, there's a tunnel there. I'm guessing that's progress. I look like a black and white area. Into up there, whatever's up there. I guess we'll go this way first. Oh, it's a manor. You step on it. I did kind of roll all over it, like I did. Oh, okay. Start of the game. Okay.
What have we here?
Okay. This is where
His little grin. So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia.
Oh.
Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
I don't think I've come across that name yet, so... Things we feel. Alright, so this will connect it down. But yeah, this room is beautiful, Zamri, I agree. It looks like where the game begins at the very top. Gustav and Mael are there. I think it's Mael, right? Yeah. Rooftop Gardens? Yeah. Oh, we're up here now. Okay. So that unlocks the main door. Leading back down. Alright. Yep. Okay. We still can't go this way though. We haven't found whatever that is. Where's my rest point? It should put us back out here, right? Inside the monolith. Yay rest, yay rest. And autosave as well on top of that. Alright, let's go over here. These long sort of stretches here remind me a lot of 1000X Resist, when we would travel back and forth around areas. I know other games have done it, it's just what it reminds me, because it's fresh in my mind still. So this would be Monoko's station, I think. Give me a sec. 1,000 chancla. There's no resisting the chancla. The chancla is eternal. The chancla is ever seeking. You know, there's that meme about the snail that if you take X amount of money, if you'd be chased by a snail that would kill you if it were caught up to you. That's a chancla, except the chancla catches you. It catches up. It doesn't lack the. It doesn't have the slowness of the snail. Mom, are we there yet? More snackos. Wait, does Wolfie get snackos? I told him that bonkers don't get snackies, and it is known that Wolfie is a bonker. There they are. Can't see shit up there though. We walked away from her.
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
See? Fucking bonk.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can read it.
Remember all the demos announced today? I know Neo 3 for Neo had one. There was only a couple. There weren't that many demos for today from the state of play. But the only one I remember is the Neo one. Lumine? Thank you, there you go. That one you're interested in. Karn does look interesting. Like, I would try to climb those mountains. However, the premise sort of made me laugh a little bit because you're trying to climb a fucking mountain and then you just come across a dude also climbing that mountain. Did Baby Steps have a demo? Not that I would try it, because I don't desire to be that upset. Oh no. Give me a sec. Alright. Let's keep on moving. Oh, that's a big dude right there. Holy shit, I didn't even know. I didn't even notice. Okay. I don't think we can go this way, can we? I'm guessing that's just another optional boss along the way. Like all the other previous areas. Nope. Oh, this is Frozen Heart, not necessarily just Monolith Station. I didn't actually complete that area. Let's go fight the big boss. What's the worst that can happen? I get bopped? Oh, I got too close.
Here we go.
Is Jarjant. Okay. That dude's got a train for a face. Or a head, I can't tell.
Here's your card.
Absorbed it. Oh, of course it went fire right before I apply fire. Son of a bitch. Fire. I don't think I can apply fire here. I think it would...
Flames. Rain.
Son of a bitch. You're telling me the fire absorbed the fire? I needed hotter fire is what I needed.
I saw your future.
Ready to parry.
A storm is coming.
Alright, so I need... earth and ice.
Elements, converge!
Alright, now it's back to ice.
Time to strike.
That's better.
No! Of course I don't have the AP to do it now. Of course.
A storm is coming. Doing?
Oh, we can set up CL at least here to Phantom Blade it into the ground. There we go.
On me.
Wait, was I smart? Does she have antifreeze? We can break it here, so... But we don't have any break attacks.
Here's your card.
And she doesn't have the ability to break. I really need to do something about that. No, that can't break. We'll just try and get more.
Elements, converge!
To Earth. Alright, broke him. That's what we wanted. That was a lot of damage. I'll gladly take that.
I saw your future.
Alright. Earth damage? Not quite. She can't do much anyway. Can we set up Mael here? No, she can get sword ballet there. Unfortunate.
Let's gamble.
Let's gamble.
Here's your card.
That's what you want. There we go. Not too bad of a fight. I did get punched a lot though, but I'm not mad at that. Very good boss music too. Alright, what do we have over here? So I ran away from so that's where that's where we came in. That's where the boss was. There's nothing else over there. We just have dancers over here, I believe. Alright, that's where the big boss was. Nope, the merchant. Hey, it's a merchant. Got so much snow in my joints, it's really slowed me down. Is this what cold feels like? Kinda, yeah. I can fight the merchant twice? Sure. I'll throw hands at this child. For glamour? Hell yeah. So that was today old when I learned of pop-out chat in the chat settings. Yeah. It's one of the ways you can sort of dock it into your OBS as well. As a streamer and all that.
Let's dance.
Oh no, why he's got such a deep voice?
On me.
Aw, Steppies is all he has? Solo beating up teenagers again? Yes. Ooh, I got a good kick out of that hour duel. Let me know if you want to trade the real stuff. How about if I wait? How come wait? What? I can only fight him once? No, I thought I could fight him twice. Greater defenseless, 15% to defenseless damage amplification. That's pretty good. Some speed, good crit. Garganon. While having at least one active sun charge, apply one burn stack per item per hit taken. Counterattacks apply one burn per active sun charge. Base attack can consume one sun damage to apply 5 for a tail. Nah, I'm good on that. I want these colors of Lumina though. We will take care of that Picto though, because Picto good. And the healing tint shard. How can I not take that? Tint, yeah, no, tint shard for sure. A nice jog around the mountains ought to wake me up. How come the second thing went away though? I could fight him twice, but it only gave me once. I guess it's for the replay. But yeah, I need the tints. The tints are too powerful.
Nice.
Base attack applies powerless. That's, I mean, that's another good pick though for Verso for his big booms of gun and. Wait a minute, I came from over there, right? So is this another path? A path to what? Treasure. Okay, there goes one. Where are the other ones? I see one up there. There's two. Where's the third one? It's gonna be somewhere sneaky. Sneaky. I can't believe you didn't buy them all out. I'm poor, husbando. I don't have the funds for it. That smell that you're smelling, that's me. It's my poor. You unlock all for beating. Wait, is it really just over here? They put it in plain sight. That's the problem. Empowering parry. Each successful parry increases damage by 5% until the end of the following turn. Taking any damage removes the buff. Okay, I mean that'd be pretty good on a fight that I learned. That's where we came from, right? Yeah. That's fair. No one likes a poor Hispanic. In the middle of Canada. Save your money. Pick the strawberries. We only get like 2 months of strawberries here. We actually had wild berries at our last house, but it's actually pretty nice. But I wouldn't recommend planting those plants because, damn.
Good stuff.
Okay, that one was just for medic. Nobody else can listen to that one. that Ben Star good stuff was just for medic. We're fine. I've heard wild strawberries actually taste like something. The ones we had weren't strawberries. They're like, I think they were like blackberries or whatever. They were fine. They were edible. But the plant itself is so invasive. Like, good God, trying to get that thing out was work. No, I'm not gonna go AP core on this. I will kill this guy.
Elements converge. I'm ready.
Can you parry a counterattack? Of course, she went to ice.
I feel better.
Okay.
Here's your card. Danger! Danger!
You can tell I fought these before.
I saw your future.
These are much weaker than the other versions of Frozen Heart. But they're not bad, Shadow. At least the ones that we had. A lot of it's highly dependent on how wild they are. Because obviously in a city area, if you have certain animals out there can fuck with things. It's $250 for Iggy, yeah. Somebody mentioned it's $250 just for that, and not sure if I want it. I know I'm not paying for it. It's a lot of money. And here's what I would say. You could probably get a pristine Ramza figure for a lot less, and some Chocobo plushies for a lot less. Like, you could probably get everything on that damn thing.
Well, that will help.
Individually, especially if you go the route that Zaves went for his near statues. And yeah, be better off. Because I'd always complain that fruit in the US is often tasteless. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see it. Like, they weren't super. The novelty of a Shadow Wolf was that it was just wild berries in our backyard. Like, ooh, wild berries. Were they as flavorful and tasty as the engineered strawberries that we have in the store? No. But the berries we get in the stores have been engineered to have those flavors. The Ramza statue in the Square Enix store for the static arts are $100. Yeah. The little red chocobo bastard tempts me like a siren song, though. It does. The little black chocobo and the red chocobo. I agree. They are very, very cute. But you could probably get an alpha plushie for like a lot less. Alpha is cute. Dime red. I get it. Mira, Tactics is in my heart. I love that game a lot. But $250? No, hombre, no. You can get yourself a lot of other very nice things for that much money or less. What's going on, Max? Good morning. Maybe I'll just take solace with the gigantic fat chocobo head you have stored. Exactly. Alpha plushie with Omega's 80. There you go. There you go. Ray sent me an alpha plushie, and it is the cutest thing ever. So I would say spend the cash elsewhere. Honestly, that's a big dude. Because I mean, also look, mira, if you got it like that, then orale, do it up. But it smells of Square Enix overpricing. May I remind you of the statue of one Emmett Selch. Remember the hair of Emmett. Remember the hair of Emmett. It's the piano. We can't play it here, though. Also, if all these are her memories, then why? Why is it... Remember us? Remember that we were overpriced crap? Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't... just looking at the photo of it, if you got it like that, cool. But looking at the cost and what you're gonna get out of it, they look like they're fire-based. Oh, I haven't fought this dude before.
The storm is coming. Elements converge.
Peaceful. I saw your future.
Okay.
On me. Let's dance.
You'll just buy 2 copies of Tactics on Switch and Steam. Yeah. Get hit more,
The storm is coming.
please. Oh, that healing, son of a bitch. Sorry, language.
This will hurt.
All right, she turned to ice, so we can actually.
Flames. Rain.
Oh, she's dead.
Elements, converge!
Finesse and grace.
And God's favorite princess.
Harry.
It's shadow based, so I can't really hit it with shadow. Oh, interesting, that nullified the heal as well.
This ends now.
Okay, cleared that out. Right, now this is Monoko's, right? What's over here? Is that a no face? It is. Welcome to my train station. Where do you want to go? Where can you take us? From here, your next destination is Lumiere, my hometown. We'll stay here for now. That seems like the... Go look around this area first before you commit. I don't think there's anything here, but you never know. Your train station? Yes, and my mom just bought me a new train. Your mom bought you an entire train? Yes, she knows how much I love them. The boy turns back to admire his train. Alright, take us there. Cussing time. Alright. It sure is way back here now. Alright. Let's rest. Tainted Lumiere. Okay. We're home, Wolfie. We're home. What remains of it? Alright, what train station? Where do you want to go? Alright, so I'm assuming he just takes us back if we want to go back. Like the music here. This is on the way to the deal. I can't break that one. They just gave me the skill and now I can't use it. Am I gonna have to fight my way through town? I'm guessing I am. Okay. Isn't the break skill on R1 and not shoot? For that particular thing, it's the R1 attack to get those rocks to break. Nope. Ooh, resistance.
Elements converge.
It's a skill that I just got beta, so it uses the other moveset to...
Here's your card.
On me.
I'm ready. Careful, my L.
I can do it.
Okay, great.
Not leaving you behind.
You don't get to die yet. I'll do it. Make some
Sure. See what you did? Yeah, no, it's
It likes you.
I'm gonna find it hilarious that Ryan J himself and Austin is watching to Dollface. It's pretty good. Great. So, whole new moveset to learn. I never would have made the connection though, Iggy, between Orion J's VA. Just a sign of how good he is. That he's also Sidolphus. Yeah, they released a short VA list. Yep. Well, we killed one this time, so that's a good start.
Here's your card.
Doing great? No, I'm not. I'm getting frustrated with the stupid animations required for you to dodge or parry. Brianna White is doing Aerith? Yeah, they're bringing back the full cast of who they've had in their games for, I guess, for the last decade, right? Because they've been pretty consistent with the voices that they use. 4, so we can't really do much there.
Full deck.
I think we'll do it on the big boss.
Mael.
Let's dance. Finesse and grace.
I just want to make sure I kill this one.
Flames. Rage.
It's pretty annoying.
Ready to
I met a few of the VAs of Final Fantasy VII Remake this past December. Nice! That's pretty cool.
I won't waste this.
Rage. Ready to pound. I can do it.
The storm is coming.
Alright, let's get everybody back up, I guess.
Look out!
Last one's bullshit. I mean, I'm getting it down, obviously, 3 out of 4 at that time. But...
Okay.
I'll take the heal.
You can't escape.
It's just a trash pack, too.
This hurt.
It's just a trash pack. Let's see, Barrett's VA was the best. He never stayed behind his table and wandered up to the waiting line to talk. That's really cool. I like that kind of interaction. It shows that, I mean, at least to me, it shows that they really enjoy what they did, right? And then getting to meet the people that enjoyed him and what he does. And he, by the way, his VA was fantastic. Like, I genuinely enjoyed his performance in Remake for sure, but more so in Rebirth. He's great. He gets a lot of good lines. Plus, he gives the best hugs. Oh no, that sounds like a good time. Getting to meet him and hang out, even if it is in a setting like that, because obviously, you know, they're there. Granted, they are working, but oh man, that is. It still seems like a lot of fun to be able to be in there and converse with them, see what they think about their roles and all that.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, we're fully healed, right? Because I'm tempted to go back there and fight these guys as well, even though I already beat them. But maybe I don't. Maybe I just progress so that I can progress. We're meeting Ben when? not necessarily Ben, medic. I'm sorry. I don't think any of us could afford that. Outside of going to a con and a con that he's gonna be at and introducing yourself and getting in line, buying a ticket. You need the best hug from Ben. Zemri got a hug from, I think, Barrett's VA. I think whatever organ Solu would have to have removed for that. I don't think I can have any more organs removed. I think I'm good where I'm at for organ removal. I'm sure I could maybe lose a little bit of my kidney. Wanna bet? No. At the piano. Is that Versa? It's a very touching story about how he was able to do the dying part involving his father. She's up at the piano, she is, but who is she? Whoops is she? No words for us, Verso? Alright, so this point's over there. There's a few more. Kidney, part of your liver. I might need that though. I'm not so far gone.
Verso? You okay?
Yeah, fine. Let's keep moving.
I don't think he's
We're almost at
okay.
the top.
Fishing rod. We're almost to the top. It's a harp.
Interesting.
Can I go back down there? No, that's where we originally came from. Karn and Lumines have Steam pages already. Very nice. Do we know how much? I might have missed it. How much Tactics is going to be? Right, this is where I came from, right? I think. $50 USD on site. Okay, so $60 for us, essentially. That's where we came in from. So looking through games coming soon on Xbox. We're getting a Dragon Quest and 1 and 2 HD remake. Yeah. That's relatively soon too, right? $50 for standard, $60 for deluxe. Okay. So 10 extra bucks if I want to be a cheater McCheater. I do. I do. So many musical instruments for Lorien. Sure. Alright, I think I went this way and I ran past dude, right? Yeah, so okay. That's where I couldn't go. Should be a dude right there.
Good stuff.
Get that chroma. Then we progress this way. Oh, they're running. No.
An advantage.
Where does this go to, though? It seems to go up towards that, so I probably don't want to go there. The Nigga can yell at us. October. Oh, it's okay. So it's far away then. It's not quite that close. Unfortunate, but still, it'll be worth it. These are an exhibition records. So it is. This isn't okay. That's a dude with dudes. Alright, let's go. So I used the pay to win weapon in Liza P for 10 seconds.
Here we go.
Sure. Okay, that last one every single time.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Good.
so it's dead
Better.
on the next try.
I saw your future. Look out.
Let's dance.
Okay. Here's your card. Now's our chance. Elements converge.
Alright, we got all
On
four.
me.
Don't know why your damage is there, or I feel like it should be higher here, or mine was. Yeah, I know, I don't think my damage is all that great in Australian. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way I'm playing the characters.
Let's dance.
Maybe it's the second time.
Still need your help. Parry it.
Let us stay. Lady luck smooth today.
Alright, what can we do here? Seal buff and get ready. Yeah, I mean, even then, doesn't do what I needed to. Actually, no, wait. Contemplate.
Careful now.
Yeah, we don't have any stacks up. Oh.
Till me in.
That's fine.
Lady luck smart today.
I can do it.
Okay, well, we got those down. Those are the annoying ones.
A storm is coming.
over here?
Charlotte, 70. We finally installed the last set of grapple points, with only days to spare. And for the first time, I feel real hope. This is our gift for all the expeditions to come. I am incredibly proud of our team. The interior of the monolith is perhaps the harshest landscape we've encountered. The final set of grapple points were excruciatingly complex to place and required painstaking focus and skill. But we were bold. We were ambitious, and we refused to stop. There's no other group of people I'd rather be with, and it is an honor to die by their side. It is fitting that we greet our end together within the monolith that has loomed over us for so long. Though this Nevron has won the battle, the expeditions shall win the war. Tomorrow is here.
Yep. They got close. I mean, it is...
Well, that will help.
The fact that there are actual... Some of them got this far. Also, they're the ones who put these here, right? That's how we traveled around? It's much like the expedition that put up the bits that we climb on. The fact that they got this far. What's going on, Zara? I thought that was a door to the manor, but nope. Alright, I guess we go down over here. Right to the dock. I need to put the dock's word last time. Oh great, more of those. Some more Lumina. Isn't this sort of like in the sort of part where we found Lune singing originally? Oh, that looks even worse. Like that's an even bigger version of... Oh, fuck you. I'm trying to adjust my headset. Leave me alone. No. This was it. I mean, I'm gonna go fight it, but now look at another boss over
Go
there.
fight it, coward.
You mean those dudes over there? Okay, I'll go fight them. I ain't scared. We're gonna sneak up from behind. No, okay. Thank you for the pity, Ziggy. I tried. The looks of it, ranking Expedition 32. Never know, maybe. So this is actually actual boss called Claire Obscure. Okay.
Beta, beta, bata, beta, beta, both.
That's right. Dance for us. Let's spill some ink.
Please. Brave. Ready?
Marielle. die, so be it.
Alright, because we parried the very last one, we didn't get silent, so that'll make the fight somewhat easier. Thank you for the biddies again, Puppy Children.
That's lucky.
I love that.
Let's dance.
Alright, killed one.
Parry it.
Too early.
Romance flowing.
I really, really hate the animations on those. That move is 4, okay. He's beginning to believe. I always believe in me. I also just believe that I don't like the combat at all.
Let's spill some ink.
Alright, what can we do here? Wolfie's singing it. It's almost dead. I think we'll try. Not quite.
So be it.
So what on earth is again, but I believe in your gaming skills. You take that back right now, Narshe.
Ready to parry.
Don't you come at me like that.
Peaceful.
You believe? No, don't believe.
I'm back.
I'm not here for positive reinforcement. What can we do here? I don't think I have any shields on this, so there's no point in doing that. Hey, so I believe you are a greater gamer in Souls than Franco. That's just a freaking lie. That's just straight up. I appreciate it, but no. Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to be supportive and positive. Please forgive me. I forgive you, Narshe. You meant well.
It's locked on you.
I can do it.
I don't believe you. Believe that we shouldn't believe. That one. Alright, I think we could do a big attack here. Let's try it.
You can't escape. Finesse.
Alright, let's put her in virtuous. Virtuous. That'll help out the cause, that's for sure.
Here's your card.
And this isn't even the boss. This is just
I won't
some
waste
trash
this.
pack. I mean, it is a boss. It's got the boss HP and everything else. But what do I want to do here? I guess we can just. I mean, it seems like a bit of a waste to just use a regular attack and virtuous stance. But here we are, I guess.
Take cover.
I can do it.
So I got the trolley mount from a chest. Nice, congratulations. What color chest? Gold or other? Are you gonna memorize it on max or rat jam? Breaking attack. Same as the crit. Base attacks can break. That's very nice, actually. That was worth doing. Gold. I had to go into Hagenti Nest for it though, so it was worth it. Nice. There's something over there. Let's go get that. See, I told you, Balder. Thank you, Nurse.
Well, that will help.
Lithlime. Is that... Wait, is that the one that you were using, Nurse? I think that's what you upgraded to, wasn't it? Is that the weapon you upgraded from after you were using the one before that? I think that's one you mentioned. No, that wasn't. Gotcha. Just misremembering. I thought it was. Alright, me versus this fool up here. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out. For those of you that are still here, I appreciate it very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching me struggle through this, but we'll get through it. I'll be live tomorrow at noon Eastern. I'm not sure that Psyche will be live tomorrow. I'm gonna guess she's not gonna be live tomorrow. I don't know if she's posted anything, but that's who I've been talking to. Yeah, no announcements. Okay. Keep an eye out if you're not already following her. There's the follow button for Psyche. Finnegan then will be back on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern? No, 1 p.m. Eastern. That's me at 6 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, have a good night. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow here at noon with some more Final Fantasy 14. Probably doing some Occult Crescent grinding, maybe some crafting. We'll see what we're doing. That'll be tomorrow at noon, and then at 6 p.m. Eastern we'll continue this game. So hopefully you'll join us for that. Bye, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. We stream normally at 6 p.m. Eastern here if you want to see some more of this first time playthrough of this fantastic game. So thank you. Thanks for stream. Thank you.